Polyphony is a musical term for two or more lines of simultaneous melody as opposed to a musical texture with just one voice. In literature, polyphony is a diversity of simultaneous points of view or voices. How can I explain such a complex topic in such a brief presentation?
You have no idea what you're talking about.
What?
You have no idea what you're talking about. You're hopeless.
I'm not hopeless.
You are, mate. And not only that, you're just trying to recycle the same presentation you did a couple weeks ago. Unoriginal, boring.
No, I'm not. Actually, I was trying to further develop that presentation style and then almost make a presentation on that in a kind of meta-cognitive way.
You're hopeless. You're wasting your time. You're studying something you have no idea about. None of your friends like you. Your girlfriend doesn't like you. Spend all your time making cartoons to make people laugh. I know you're dead inside.
What?
Your daddy never loved you.
He did love me. He just didn't know how to express it. And he spent too much time with him.
Don't you fucking bring me in this, mate. I kick a fuck.
That's enough out of you, mate. Don't listen to him. Listen to the smart one.
Oh, me?
Well, it seems that you're trying to explore ideas of personification, not just polyphony. And although polyphony is present in this project, the really interesting part is the interpersonal communication and how you're sort of deconstructing.
Mate, don't even fucking bother listening to him. You can't even follow what he's saying. Come on, just have an old drink with me.
Aye, come on and have a drink, mate. That's all you're good for. Just like your dad.
I don't want to have a drink, mate. I was enjoying listening to him. Forget all this shit, mate. All these cunts are just trying to bring you down. Have a wee smoke at it. That'll sort you out. If I smoke that, I'll not get any of my work done.
What work? Fucking junkie he is, mate. Don't even listen to him. Have a wee drink here, too, mate.
I'm a junkie. Here, what do you say we just order a bit of food and we'll crack on with it later on? How's that sound? We'll get food, Just listen to him just for a wee bit. It'll taste better once you've earned it. I reckon it'll taste sweet either way, mate.
I know what I love with a bit of food. And I'll fucking drink.
Aye, a good old drink.
I need something like... We'll get food, but just listen to him first. What were you saying again? Yeah, so, although polyphony is present in this project, you really should explore the themes of meta-humour and deconstruction that are present. It's actually quite a complicated project. These other guys are only going to bring you down.
Bring him down. Bring him down. You watch that fucking mouth. I'll stick that book straight up your fucking head. Remember all the good times, mate? Remember all the nerves? Remember I took them all away? Remember?
Aye, but at what cost? Forget it. Just breathe and listen. Did you order food or what? Listen to him. Alright, mate, calm down. I was only asking, like, fuck me. Yeah, so polyphony in a literature sense was first coined by Mikhail Bakhtin. He was a Russian literary critic and philosopher. And yes, it did come from a metaphor from musical theory, polyphony. However, he applied it to Dostoevsky's writing.
You're not bringing him down enough.
Bakhtin contended that Dostoevsky, unlike other authors, wrote his work without a single vision. He let his characters develop unevenly, often with conflicting points of view.
Yeah.
12 inch, 12, 10, right. Does that, see if you order it, does that come with like garlic dip, or would I have to like pay separate for that? It's separate? Right. Thing is, in a polyphonic novel, all the voices are unmerged and they don't come from the same consciousness. They see things from different points of view, different senses of the word, and this separateness is essential to the dialogue.
So it's like whenever he's ordering a pizza, he wants it because he's hungry, but I want a pizza too, but I want it just for something to throw up later. Is it?
Aye, kind of. Although you're all part of the same consciousness, deconstructing that consciousness into different individual characters, personifying different aspects of your personality, could be considered polyphonic.
Look at yous all now, acting like yous know what you're talking about. You're all clueless, and you're ugly. And your pizza's not going to arrive, and even if it does, the chef probably spotting it.
We ordered a pizza. Alright, does that come with like free garlic sauce, or would you have to like pay separate?
Yeah, pay separate.
Right, so what's my role in polyphonic writing as the author, for lack of a better
Well,
word?
try not to think of yourself as the author. Try to let your characters develop in their own way and communicate with each other in their own unique way, just the way people do in real life. And also, try not to have an idea of a conclusion. As you let your characters develop, the conclusion should develop itself.
But I don't have a conclusion ready.
I'm not sure. I think you have a rough idea of a conclusion there.
Hopeless.
Basically, you need to take a step back from the words you've created. In fact, don't even think about it as the words you've created. You need to engage with your characters. Don't look up or down to them. Only then you can create a truly polyphonic discourse.
I understand. It's just difficult. I find it really hard to get on with some of these people. And also, if all these characters are exaggerated forms of my own personality, how can I create a discourse that's truly free of inhibitions and bias?
Well, Bakhtin explores this too. You need to let the work teach yourself, much the way the personification of your cognitive ability, has taught you throughout the presentation.
I see.
In contrast, in a monological novel, the characters exist as the author's mouthpiece. Nothing more, nothing less. Whereas in Polyphony, the characters retain their own personalities and they interact and engage with one another. They even argue with each
I
other.
don't fucking argue with anyone. Don't try and sum me up with your fucking big word fucking chat. You dick.
Case in point. You don't even know what you're laughing at.
What? Really, we could go further and further into Bakhtin's philosophy of polyphony, but if I could try and sum it up briefly, it's essentially requiring your audience to multitask, to explore different characters with different points of view, all separate entities, totally separate from the author.
But seeing as all the characters in this presentation are aspects of my own personality, doesn't that stop the work from being truly polyphonic?
Yes, but it's this exaggeration that's helped transcend your presentation from monological to polyphonic, because you've exaggerated all these separate characters and given them their own points of view, all independent from each other, and most importantly your own. You've taught yourself and the audience, hopefully, about polyphony.
Blah blah blah, poly this, meta that. Who do you think you are? You're an imposter. It's because you can take your intelligence and your drug and alcohol tendencies, your self-doubt and your motivation, whatever remains of it, try to make it into this presentation. It's a waste of time. No one's going to understand it. They're all going to laugh at you. Better just delete it now. Delete it and go back to bed, you worthless piece of shit.
That's a pizza. Cannon's ham chicken pepperoni.
Aye, please mate. Is a dip in there?
Dip's in there, fella. Sounds like there's a wee party in here. You know you're only allowed 6 people in the gaff at the moment.
There's only 6 people in there, and they're all actually me, or sort of exaggerated aspects of myself.
What is it? What is it you're doing? Is it like a wee presentation on polyphony or something? Aye.
Aye, that's exactly what I'm doing. Why, do you want to be in it?
Love to, mate. I don't know what the COVID regulations are for physical manifestations of things what are going on in your head. Do you know what I mean? If I stopped around and helped everyone with their presentation, I wouldn't be able to pay the bills, would I?
Right, okay. Alright.
Besides, I have a funny feeling I just might already be in the presentation.
I don't think you are, mate.
Sweet, mate. Dips in the box.
How am I supposed to make a presentation out of this?